Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. I'm your host Cookie Simmer, and today we are doing a review slash overview slash gameplay of the Backyard Stuff Pack that just came out on the 19th. So if you guys didn't know, the Backyard Stuff Pack is a stuff pack that comes with specifically things for obviously the backyard. It comes with a drink tray, new cast items, and also the much anticipated water slide. And in the first half of this review, I'm going to be looking at the Create a Sim items, which I think are really fun and really cute, and they're really great for just like everyday things. They're not something like, you know, the luxury stuff, the luxury party pack, where the stuff that you get in that pack you don't really want to use because it doesn't really make sense to use them. I can't bring myself to use that pack even though I bought it. It has really nice stuff, but at the same time I feel like it's a little over dramatic and it's not something that can be used easily. But I think this stuff pack can easily be incorporated into your game. It's stuff that has everyday items that you can use. The outfit choices are very nice and something very casual, as I would expect with this pack, because it is for backyard stuff. So it's supposed to be flowy, summery, something you would see someone, like, you know, if you walked outside, you were like, oh hey, they're wearing something cute, you know what I mean? It's something like that, and I think it goes well with the theme of the pack. And we got, I think, 4 t-shirts for the females, 3 bottom items, and then we got, I think, 2 styled looks for the women. And I think we also got 2 styled looks for the men. But we got 2 styled looks for the women that I don't really show you guys because I completely forgot about them, to be honest. But we're just going to go through this really fast. I kind of clipped it all together. And instead of looking at each individual piece with you guys like I did last time, I just kind of clipped it all together and shortened it, and so it goes a little bit faster so that you guys don't have to sit through a super duper long video like you did last time where I comment on every single piece. But I'm just going to talk about, in general, what I think of the clothes. Like I said, I think they're really nice. I think they go well with the thing of the pack. I think there's definitely something that every age can wear. So teen, young adult, it doesn't matter. I think it looks good for all the ages that it comes for. But I do have to say, with the children's items, I was a little bit disappointed, because it's always with the children's items, but the children's items I was definitely disappointed because it only had like shirts geared towards males, or they were like more sort of unisex, which I don't really mind. I don't mind unisex clothes at all. That's completely fine. But literally the same exact shirts that were for the boys were for the girls, and I was like, well, can't we, like, the boys' clothes, they look nice as boys' clothes, but I would like to see something a little bit more girly and frilly for something for the girls. Like, I would have liked them to have their own separate style of clothing for them to use. But they didn't really have it, and the kids didn't have any bottoms either, which was kind of frustrating because I was kind of like, I was expecting that, you know, if you get a top, you're kind of expecting a bottom, but you didn't even get a bottom in this one, so that was really disappointing. And you didn't get shoes either for the kids. It was a little bit frustrating for me, but overall, I think we got a good choice of selection for the males and the females. And the kids is okay. Not my favorite thing about the pack, but they're okay. It's good. It's not horrible. I don't know what else to say. It's not horrible. Okay, it's not horrible. But also, one thing that I want to mention to you guys before the Creative Sim options are over is that I actually forgot to show you guys in build buy mode. There was a dining table other than the white one that I showed you guys, and it's really pretty. It goes nice with the house, but you can definitely tell it's something for outdoorsy. So I kind of like made a sunroom to put mine in because it definitely looked like a patio table, but I felt like it was too big to put outside without it and it wouldn't be as cohesive as it was outside if I would have put it out there. But I completely forgot to show you because, like I said, it was in the house and we didn't go in the house but once at the very end. And I was trying not to make it too long, so I was kind of rushing a little bit. But I may put a picture of it at the end, so just look out for that. Sorry I didn't get to show you guys that, but it was literally just a dining table. It looked exactly like the coffee table that we got, the kind of patio coffee table that we got that you guys saw sitting outside with the ottoman, with like, what is it, like the sun chair. It's just like a bigger version of that with the same exact colors, so you didn't miss too much. But overall, you'll get to see what my thoughts are for the whole pack at the end, and coming up soon is the clips of the gameplay. So I hope you guys enjoy. Get ready for the second half of the video because it's coming up soon. Alright guys, see you in the second half. Bye. Hey guys, and welcome to the second half of my review. The first half was the Creative Sim items, and this half is going to be the gameplay / build buy items. And there's a lot of great stuff going on, so I can't wait to get into this with you guys. As you can see, I have everybody just kind of like outside having fun. I had the kids take the day off from school so that they could play and stuff, and I decorated the backyard completely with only things that were from Backyard Stuff Pack. So everything you see out here is Backyard Stuff Pack, except for, of course, you know, the plants over here, the plants over here, and the planter boxes, and then the garden hose thing, and the grill. But everything else, including the fence, is a Backyard Stuff Pack. And I even have one of the cheaper versions of the water slides out here, but we'll get into that in a second. Right now, I'm going to get into you guys with all the stuff that we actually got with this pack. We got a variety of really awesome things, and I'm excited to show you what we have going on. So right now, we're going to take a look at this since Dad is currently over here dancing. His name is Lincoln. And then we have Mama over here. Her name is Claire. She's in the bathroom. And then we have Corey and Adriana to show you guys what we have going on. So since he's over here dancing, we're going to talk about the wall items over here. So with the pack came with this boom box right here. It actually goes on the wall. I actually thought it was a boom box that went on a table, but I was actually very, very wrong. It goes on the wall, and I tried to place it on the table like 3 times, but it didn't work, and then I finally figured out that it was supposed to go on the wall. And then we also have the birdhouse over here. This is not an item that you can use in your gameplay. It's mostly just a statue, something for looks to have outside. See, the only thing you can do is view it. And then we have the wind chimes over here, and you can actually change the pitch of these wind chimes, the high pitch and the low pitch. And I think the pitch also changes what kind of moodlet your Sims will get, maybe. I don't know what pitch it's set at right now, but I'll set it for a high pitch, and maybe it'll be really cool. But like in the gameplay, if you have the volume up and stuff, I'm not gonna have it up too loud, hopefully. This is my second time recording it because the first time my volume was up way too loud. But in the gameplay, you can actually hear the wind chimes, the music flying through the air. You can actually hear the music, and Sims actually get a really nice moodlet from being outside and being around wind chimes. If we can look down here, Claire has a moodlet. It says, sounds of the wind. If the wind could speak, it would do so through these littling chimes. With harmonious balance is an oral treat. Aerial? I don't know what that word is, but it's a treat nonetheless. So she has a really happy moodlet from the wind chimes. Apparently she loves the sound. And so those are the three items that we have going on over here. And the wind chimes, they actually come, I think you get like 6 different wind chimes, 3 that you can put on the wall like this, and then 3 that are hanging. Now I was kind of confused about what you would do with hanging wind chimes, since most people, you know, if you're using it for your backyard items, you don't really have anywhere to put it, and I didn't understand why you would put it inside, because the wind wouldn't really be blowing inside. But then if you guys take a look over here at this little patio I have going on up here, I actually was able to put the wind chimes up on like to where it's using the roof as a stable point. So you can actually put it on your balconies, or you can make like a sunroom and put it in. I made a sunroom as well to put it in, but it looks really nice out on the balcony. I think it's a really cute addition to have. It's really nice. And if your Sims are just chilling outside, if they just want to come sit outside and hang out, and they'll be listening to the wind chimes, they'll get a moodlet. It's just a really relaxing way to spend your afternoon, I guess, sitting outside listening to the wind chimes and watching the birds. Now that I have mentioned it, watching the birds play. So if we look over here, we have birds coming and going from the bird feeder. Actually, the bird feeder is almost empty. The bird feeder is actually almost empty because, like I said, I had filmed this before and it didn't work out. So I'm refilming it, and I had her put it in. So basically what you do is you add the bird seed to the bird feeder, and it comes in a variety of different colors for you to choose from. I'll actually kind of show you guys that right now, since I'm talking about it. It comes in a couple of different colors, not a lot, but just a couple of different colors to give you something to work with. I chose the white because, of course, white tends to go with everything a lot better than just the vibrant colors that they give you. But you add the bird seed to the bird feeder. It actually makes a sound. Ooh, she is getting attacked by the birds. Oh no! Oh my gosh, that was so scary. How are you gonna get attacked by birds when you're feeding them? Like, that's so rude. I heard that it was like a very slim chance that you would actually get attacked by the birds, but she has a moodlet and she's angry because she got attacked by the birds. It says, these greedy birds have Claire feeling so angry. Girl, I'd be angry too if some birds attacked me while I was trying to be nice and feed them. Gosh, like, they don't have to be, like, I don't have to feed you guys. I don't have to have a bird feeder. How rude. But anyway, yeah, you can see the birds come and go, and they come and go constantly throughout the day if you have seeds in them. So I wouldn't worry about that at all. There are a lot of birds and different colored birds, so you don't have just like the same like different colored birds coming. You don't have the same colored birds coming throughout the day. And they also have different perches that they sit on. You can tell one sits down here, one can sit over here, and they actually sit on the little thing. I've actually been having some glitches with my pack. Actually, the slides, you can't actually see the I'm gonna pause it. You can't actually see the animation of them sliding, because, you know, they can do tricks and stuff and you can watch them do tricks, but for some reason my animation stops here and then starts up again down here, so you can't actually see the trick at all, which is absolutely totally frustrating. I don't know why it's doing that, but I am gonna get it fixed. I don't know how, but I'm gonna get it fixed. I'm probably gonna take out some CC or some mods or something and see if that's the reason why. But since I'm over here talking about it, this is the new water slide that you can get. There is only 2 different types of water slides you can get. You can get this one, or you can get the shark one. And I'll go ahead and show that to you now, because I actually tried both water slides. I had the shark one out here for strictly looks, but I can put it side by side to show you guys what they look like. Go, go! And then, like I said, I tried both water slides to see if it was just one of the water slides that were messing up. But yeah, it was actually both, and that's actually very depressing. But I don't have move objects on right now, but I can still put it down. See, if we put it side by side, they actually fit very nicely together side by side if you wanted to use them side by side. So you can have 2 water slides going at one time, so that more people can fit on them if you have a party or something, I guess. But this is what both of them look like side by side. They're both very nice. They both come in a variety of different colors that you can choose from. Actually, a lot of different colors. I think it looks very realistic when used in the pack, except for the shark. It only comes in like 6 colors. But they come in very nice colors, and the water looks very realistic, I think, and if you have the volume on as well, you can hear the water. If you get close to the water slide, you can hear the water going, and it's just, I think it's a really nice addition to the pack. I think it was really unexpected, and I think we got this pack kind of in preparation for seasons, because I think honestly the next, I know everybody's all dead set on an expansion pack instead of stuff packs that we're getting, but I think that especially with all the new stuff that we've been getting, I think that the next stuff pack to either come out is either gonna be, I think it's gonna be Seasons. I think Seasons is definitely coming as the next expansion pack, so I'm kind of like quietly waiting for them to announce an expansion pack. I don't think they'll probably do it. They'll probably announce an expansion pack till at least like I think August or September. Probably September. I'm gonna go with September, but if it comes out sooner than that, then I will be shocked. But I'm gonna guess that the next expansion pack will probably come out in September. But other than that, I think that the slide is really awesome. And if we actually come over here and look at it, oh, he's gonna go pee. I'm gonna let him go pee then. I'll have her do it. If you have your Sims come over here and slide, like I said, you aren't going to see the animation very well because mine's messing up. Don't know why, but the water does look very realistic and fun and really nice. You can see it stops right there and then ends over there. That's really bizarre, but the water looks really realistic. This is what like actual water slides look like, and then you know the water splattering on the ground. It's very nice. It's a very nice water slide. Very, very well made, I think so. So if we take a look at some of the other items that we have sitting around here, this fountain actually came with the stuff pack as well. I actually just put like, you know, a little tiny fountain. I drew a little fountain over here. This is like a separate piece that you can actually just put on the ground, or you can put inside a fountain. So I think the frog is very cute, a nice addition, and I kind of just threw it in there so you guys have something to look at. These bushes also came with the stuff pack. They come in a variety of very bright and vibrant colors, like the bushes change colors to like purple and stuff like that, and I'll show you it in a minute. But if you want something vibrant to put in your backyard, I would definitely suggest putting these bushes in there. Plus they're huge, so they look very nice and very seamless. This bush over here also came with the stuff pack. Like I said, also comes in I think 2 very vibrant colors, which is this purple and then a pink, and then also came in green, and then you can like change the pot plant to different colors so that it suits the outside more if you have a more like toned down outside area. But if you decide to have something vibrant, then I would definitely pick up these bushes. It also came excuse me, it also came with the little what is this called? I think it's like a little tiny ladder with just like pot plants sitting on it. It has a variety of different colors as well that you can choose from. This whole pack has a very vibrant theme to it, so that's what we have going on with that came as well. And then these pinwheels, and this one is actually blowing in the wind right now. If you can see, it is also a light, so at night you can see it. It changes to a very bright color. It's very beautiful, and I probably won't play, well, I mean, it's almost nighttime, so you guys will probably see it in a little bit later, but both these came with the stuff pack, and they both come into a variety of different colors as well, and I'll show you guys a little bit of the different color swatches in a second, but ignore the spoiled food. But this also came with it as well. We got 2 large table seaters, so if you didn't know, the other ones that we got with other stuff packs are small compared to this one. The other ones I think only come with 4 seating spots available, but this one comes with 6. So, and the chairs also come in very vibrant colors. If you can tell, I have like all these different colored chairs sitting here just to show you guys all the different swatches without having to physically do it myself. It's very nice, very gorgeous, very beautiful. And then if we also come over here, everything that you see over here in this little patio set came with the backyard stuff pack, the pot plants. I'll put this down, the pot plants, and then the candles, which I have going, that are very gorgeous, and the lantern, the end tables, the little cedar, and then the little coffee table type thing we have going on. And if we also look, another great gameplay item that we have, that we got with this pack, is the drink tray, and with this drink tray you actually get to mix different drinks. You can either, there are 3 different drinks to choose from, and I don't know if they tend to, oh, is it spoiled? No, it also comes with 3 different ones, but I don't know if like your cooking skill is higher, you get different drink options. But right now, since her cooking skill is low, she only has 3 drink options to choose from to make, which is iced tea, lemonade, and a citrus drink. I think what she made today was a citrus drink. I'm actually going to empty the tray and show you the animation of her making a mixed drink. I'll have her make mixed tea, because mixed tea is the most expensive drink, and then the citrus tea is the second most expensive, and then the mixed lemonade is the least expensive. So the southern in me is deciding to make some iced tea, and I'm gonna have her grab some. It actually looks purple, but not a problem, and it's very nice. And I think that a lot of the items that came with the backyard stuff pack, like the decor items, you definitely don't have to just use outside. They can be used inside. They can be used like these little end tables, and the rug here can all be used for rooms, for somebody's room, for a hallway, for, you know, whatever you want to use it for. It doesn't have to just strictly be used outside. We actually got a lot of different swatches for this rug. They came in a lot of mute colors, but then also came in very vibrant colors as well, so you can take your pick of what you want. The tables also come in very vibrant colors, very nice colors, very bright, something that you can use in a kid's room to spice it up, or something you can use in a teen's room, or your own, or an adult's room. It doesn't really matter. There's not a particular preference. And you can also change the different colors of the little fruits that are in this little basket over here, if you can see. And then the drink tray color does change as well. It's not a super drastic change, but like it changes, and then so does the color of the flower as well. And so does the candle, so you can make it fit in anywhere. I'm not going to show you the other swatches for like the other tables, because they're exactly the same. But you have a lot to choose from, a lot of different colors, a lot of nice things to look at. And my favorite part about this pack, probably, and I don't know why, is the candles that we got, like these little candle sets that we got, because they're lights, so you can turn them on individually without having to turn on all, you know, without having it on all the time when you place it. So like if you turn it on, then it literally looks like a candle flickering in the moonlight, and it's so gorgeous. And I love that you can turn it on and off. It's more realistic, because, you know, no one leaves a candle out all day or on all day. It's just not realistic. But I think the way that they have it set is very realistic, and I love it. And just showing you some different color swatches that you can see. This whole pack is very bright, very gorgeous, very beautiful, and I commend whoever decided to come up with this pack. Like it's gorgeous. I love it. I love everything about this pack. It's great. And you can actually, there's another large table that you can see that you can get, and that one comes in more of the vibrant colors. And there's also a tiny table that you can get that seats like 4 people. It's something to go inside, but it looks like all the other tables that we have. So I'm not going to really show it to you guys, because it looks like every other table that we have. It's nothing special to look at. It just comes in, I think it just comes in more vibrant colors, and this is the one that I was talking about. And here's the other. Where is it? Where'd it go? Where'd it go? Oh, there it is. And here's the other, here's the other table that I was talking about. Oh, it's not the right one. That's the one that I have out. Well, then here it is. And it matches the actual different patterns of the chairs. So all these patterns that you see here come with the chairs. Come with chairs as well, so you can match everything up as perfectly as you want. So I'm glad that you have the more subtle colors, and then you also have the more vibrant colors. I appreciate that addition. But yeah, that's pretty much everything for the pack, and you guys saw a lot of the gameplay. Like, nothing's really changed, but you know, you get a whole bunch of new moodlets, a whole bunch of nice new moodlets to have. And one other thing that I didn't show you guys yet is these rugs. These rugs are little frogs that come in different colors as well, and it also comes in a wall decal. Very vibrant, very pretty. You can pretty much put it up with anything if you wanted to. Match everything up very nicely. And then we also have this little picture frame over here that came with it that actually changes pictures as well. So you have like this little leafy one, you have the bird one, and then you also have the flower one, which all of them come in very mute colors if you like that as well, so it blends in better for your Sims who are a little bit less vibrant. And then we also have this one other wall decor, two other wall decors, and then another rug. So this flower rug that you can see, oh, that's a decal. This flower rug that you see right here comes in a lot of different colors, and it also comes in a wall decal as well. So you can change it up, get stuff going. And then you also have this other wall decor item, which is these hanging lights. They're very beautiful. They come in a lot of great colors, so you can use it in a dude's room or you can use it in a girl's room, but I guess it would be more make sense in a girl's room or using it for outdoorsy items because they are flowers. Something more geared to females, I suppose. But all these items are really awesome, and I think they add a great addition to our gameplay. I'm gonna go ahead and head back into gameplay mode so you guys can just watch them, and I'll have them play on the slide some more so you guys can see that going on while I talk about my little final thoughts, because there really isn't much else to talk about. I showed you guys everything. And showed you how much I loved everything in the pack. As you can tell, there's a lot of different things that you can do with your backyard when it comes to this pack. It made things a lot more vibrant, a lot more fun, a lot more, you know, fun to look at just in general. And the Sims love it as well. As soon as I started placing this stuff, my family was easily more able to come outside instead of just spending all day in the house. So they decided to come outside, come play on the water slide. They dance to the music. They dance to the boombox outside. They love listening to the chimes. They watch the birds. Like, they all do this on their own. And I think it was like kind of a little bit harder to get your Sims to come outside and play. More so, I think. I mean, unless you had the fire pit or if you had a pool out here, but there's a lot of different things that you can do with it without just having a pool outside to play with now. More fun water activities and just a lot of fun stuff to look at. And if you take a look out here, you can actually see the lights starting to show a little bit better. So you see the candle and the lantern flickering in the moonlight, and you see this one over here lighting up. I honestly think it's a great addition to have to your game. You know, like it's a stuff pack. You don't necessarily have to buy a stuff pack to have a good game, but if you want the extra stuff to have for your game, then I think this stuff pack would be a great addition. It's a lot of fun to play with, a lot of fun to use. You know, your Sims have a great time. I think the best part about this is that I know that my Sims are having a good time. You can tell from like them playing. They all have really awesome moodlets. They're having fun being kids. They're being cheerful. They're happy. They love being outdoors. You know, it's a really cool stuff pack to have. Everyone in the family enjoys it. Not just kids, not just adults, not just teens. Everybody enjoys it. And it's a great addition to have. If you're looking for something new and something fun and something different to add into your game, I think you could definitely check out Backyard Stuff Pack, and I think you would like it. But, you know, tell me what you guys think about the Backyard Stuff Pack in the comments down below. Let me know if you're going to get it. Let me know if you like it. Let me know what you think in general. So, and I think with that being said, I'm going to go ahead and end this here. I hope you guys enjoyed this. I hope you guys enjoyed my point of view, and I hope you guys have a wonderful day wherever you are, and bye guys.